Hi, Onision. My name is Robert. I Before I begin this video, I'd like to say that I really admire your videos. I think you're very funny. Um, you're very talented. Um, some things that you posted on video, I don't agree, but that's okay. I mean, I'm not gonna like harass you because I don't agree with you. Everybody has the right to their own opinion, but this one particular video that I've come across, you were talking about God and how God is responsible for rape. And this one really got my attention because I guess it hit a soft core on me. Um, this is not an attack video. This is just my opinion. Now, I agree with what you said about the Bible and what most atheists would say about the Quran, the Torah, the Book of Mormon, etc., so forth, so on. Um, I don't believe in any of those texts anyway. I think they're just full of shit. I mean, there are symbolism that's relating to these things, and the Bible does kind of reflect my personal religion. Um, but I'm not of the Abrahamic faith of Christianity, Islam, or Judaism. I am of another religion, though. The thing is, my religion is polytheistic, and that's as far as I'm going to say about that. But to blame an entity, whether you believe in it or not, because of the fuck ups of humanity is kind of wrong. I mean, it's like if I could explain it in a simpler way. It's like blaming the parents because the child killed somebody else. You see, it's not the fault of the parents that the child turned out to be fucked up. I don't agree with that because a set of parents, it's funny, parents can have like 5 kids and 3 of them could have been grew up with such dedication and such love towards humanity and have so much sympathy and understanding towards the rest of humanity, roughly. Not just humanity, but the planet and animals and nature in itself. Yet one child could be worser than Hitler. If I was to say who's the worst, I would say Hitler would be the worst type. I mean, he's a very intelligent man, and yes, my religion has helped him become powerful, but that's just saying too much about my religion. Um, since, I mean, if you look up into you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna say it. My religion is basically astrology. Astrotheism is basically what it is. And yes, astrology has brought Hitler to power because of an astrologer that took a birth date and before Hitler was born and said that whoever this person is likely to be a powerful man and very intelligent. And it turns out that Hitler is a very intelligent man. I mean, he invented what? Streets? I mean, I don't know what else he invented. But he was also a dumbass in the way that he let his emotions get the best of him and his religious convictions. And that's what made Hitler a fucking douche. But back to the story. If we were to blame everything to it on a creator, on a parental figure or deity, ugh, my English is fucked up. Then it wouldn't help to solve the issue. I mean, the problem is the person that actually acted on criminal activities like murder or rape or theft, those kind of things. Now, theft is kind of an iffy thing. Sorry, my phone is vibrating. I'm just going to ignore it. I think blaming the creator for somebody else's for their created is wrong, and it it doesn't solve the issue at all. So blaming a god because somebody raped somebody else is juvenile. I mean, I totally agree with the. I don't think it's big. I understand about the Grand Theft Auto, and you know they shouldn't have put prostitutions in those videos, but they're not really care about morals. They just want profit, and since rape is to some people, I don't know, a fantasy thing, or something that is taboo, therefore it makes it more alluring. It's just not right to put that in a video game to encourage that kind of activity is acceptable. But then people have to think for themselves. They have to think about their own actions and the consequences of their own action. And I think that should be encouraged in society, is that there's always a consequence to your action. Free will and destiny has always been a controversial subject with me because being an astrologer, I know that everything is based on destiny, but the more I look into it, I realize that free will also plays a big role. For example, you're born as a man. How you live your life as a man is your free will, and that's how I see it. Same goes with astrology. You're born in the sign of Aries, so you're likely to be uh, aggressive, initiative, etc., etc. But how you use those traits is totally up to you. Um, I also think that free will is the cause, while destiny is the effect. So, considering that it's basically up to the individual to make those decisions, and if they choose wrong, they're gonna suffer the consequences, even if they manage to get away with it. Now, I'm not going to talk to you about my beliefs in the heavens, plural heavens, because this is not what this video is about. But I will say that nobody escapes their karma, so to speak. Whether that karma is going to jail or having a severe guilty conscience. Sometimes some criminals don't have those, and they consider mentally disabled because they don't have those qualities. But I think it's wrong to blame a deity because of humanity's fuck ups. So that's all I have to say right now. Thank you for hearing me out and watching my videos. So have a good day.